Am I locked? What happened?
Oh, turn it up, it's talking wrestling time. Pondwater and Amy, partners in crime. Lots of wrestling, silly bits too. Having a blast, bringing our show to you. They rant, they rave, they won't behave. Wrestling fans, come out your cave. It's time to BS and misbehave. Talking wrestling, time to go. Ring the bell and start the show. Talking wrestling, time to go. Ring the bell and start the show.
Hello and welcome in for another edition of Talking Wrestling with Pondwater and Amy. I'm Pondwater Dave. Thank you for joining us tonight. I couldn't do it without the first lady of the Arn Anderson fan club, Miss Amy Vaughn.
Sitting in the dark.
I know. I don't know what. So many problems. I'll just sit in the dark, I guess.
And Timmy C's here. Hey, Tim, how's it going, man?
Hello.
I'm going to go full disclosure right up front. Today's been a suck-ass day.
100%.
And talking silly-ass wrestling just doesn't – I mean, I'm not feeling it. So we're going to do our best to entertain you tonight. But just up front, it's pretty messed up.
Yep, exactly. You had it right.
So right out the gate, let's get this over. Oh, hey now.
My head disappeared.
I'd like to tell everybody that this episode of Talking Wrestling with Pondwater and Amy is fueled by Dubby, the clean energy drink for people who need focus without the crash. Unlike other energy drinks that are loaded with sugars, fillers, and artificial dyes, Dubby is made with vitamins, amino acids, nootropics, and 150 milligrams of clean caffeine. That means no jitters, no crash, and no nonsense. Just smooth, long-lasting energy. Plus, it's made right here in the USA in an FDA-inspected, GMP-certified facility, so you know you're getting the good stuff. So if you want to stay focused in the ring or at work or wherever life takes you, head over to w.gg and use the promo code Rasslin, RASSLIN. RASSLIN, that's wrestling. And save on your order today.
They're FDA certified. That's big in the supplement world. So
yeah,
take that with what you want.
I mean, I got it right here, and I'm doing the push and punch. My next one, I'm going to go with the dragon fruit, the Dragonade, which is dragon fruit and strawberry lemonade, which was my favorite one that I tried so far. I'm already pretty high strung anyway. So I can't
taking maybe a double shot of that tonight.
I can't speak to, about the energy part. I mean, I'm already,
wired.
I'm wired to the max anyway, but I'm super ultra freaking focused since I've started drinking this. I have noticed the clarity. And that goes a long way with me. And I mean, y'all know I'm older than dirt, so
that's
anything that helps reduce senior moments is okay.
I mean, at least you learn how to work your lights.
Yeah. W.GG promo code Rasslin. And we want to thank Debbie for partnering up with Talking Wrestling with Pondwater and Amy.
I don't know how to fix my light. I took all my computer stuff last week. And
I'll be right back. I got some children I got to smack.
Oh, yeah, meet your kids, Tim.
I took my so maybe I could fix it. I took my camera and stuff because remember that's better, a little bit better.
I was really digging that Venus flytrap studio feel that you had going on there. You remember WKRP in Cincinnati?
Yes.
Venus flytrap would turn the lights down in the studio, and he had when he was doing his radio show.
He was like the nighttime person, but
he turned the lights down in the studio, and he had the little wind chimes he'd hit.
Yes.
Get in the mood.
Great. That was a great show. It really was.
Shout out to Gianni. Hey, Gianni, thanks for joining us tonight.
Gianni.
Allison Faye's here. Terry Weaver's here. The TNA Top 10, who you can now see on Markout Moments. I'm starting to get my energy up now.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Richard Ward's here. Thanks for stopping in to say hi.
Appreciate you. I took so what I was saying is I took my camera, I took my computer, took everything to with me when I went off, when I was on location, when we were on with Till 5. And of course I did not plug anything back up until I needed it about 10 minutes ago. And so and the reason why I have not have to fix my light here in a minute.
And we will have, speaking of Till 5 will be here with us next Wednesday. No, next Tuesday.
No, October 7th.
Oh, it's October 7th. Yeah, it'll be a Tuesday, October 7th. My bad.
October.
Yeah. We book in advance.
That's like a month out.
Exactly.
Tuesdays are a little packed this month.
That's true.
Hey, Amy, do you have a handkerchief?
Hi, Ben Walker. Thanks for joining us.
No.
Gianni says, Amy, my wife said hello, and she misses your beautiful Southern accent.
Are you in a bathroom, Amy?
No.
You know, I'm all
It's
for
very
kindness.
You know
foggy
what?
where,
Fine.
it's very
I'm
foggy
gonna
where
go-
you're at. It's dark.
I'm going to go see what I can do. Y'all are being mean to me.
I think the call of action for the day is to be, just showing more human decency and kindness. But y'all got to watch what y'all are saying to Amy, because she's already pretty freaking hard to live with.
Well, I don't live with her, but
Speaking of kindness,
I've heard stories.
Speaking of kindness, I'm on a new route. I got a new assignment at work, and I'm in a new town, and new stores with new people. And I had a stranger come up to me yesterday and told me I was a handsome man. And I know in
You have a
2020
route with blind people on it?
Hey, I couldn't see anything wrong with her. So I mean,
She couldn't see anything.
I mean, the last time it happened, it was like 7:00 in the morning, and the woman that told me that was holding 2 24-ounce beers. So no, she wasn't drunk, Allison. This one was legit. And like I said, in 2025, I think I'm supposed to be offended that somebody would comment on my appearance. But if it's just the same to y'all,
Did she come up and say, if I said you had a
taking
beautiful body, would you hold it against me?
hey, I'm gonna take the W, y'all.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
I don't know what I've done. Sorry. I'll work on it for next
Do you have a ring light?
Yes, I got
Turn
one.
it on.
It is on.
Gianni
don't
said
know
Amy
what-
needs to stop thinking about double A and fix her lighting.
I'm trying. I have no idea.
She needs to think about AC/DC and get some electricity in there.
Oh,
On the ice cream front, since Allison Faye's here and she knows how I love my ice cream.
By the way,
Yes.
what was it? Butter
pecan
the
pie.
ooey gooey
wasn't it?
butter cake?
Ooey gooey butter cake. Yeah, that's
Oh.
rich.
Ooh, that hurts.
Yeah,
That
that's
hurts.
like Elon Musk rich. I mean, that
That's
one's hard to eat a whole
good.
bunch of it. I got a portion control on that. But the
I
new
hope Grader's comes out with Skyline ice cream again. I'm gonna bring some to you.
Bluebell's come out with classic pecan pie. And it's kind of like butter pecan with a kick. It's got it's got the pie crust in it and everything, and it hit real hard. I enjoyed it. So
Get a little bourbon mixed in it, you'd be good.
Ooh. Did you? How
Get some
long did it
milk
take
and bourbon,
you?
make you a
I'm
boozy
gonna sing this
milkshake
one.
with it.
It's the night that the lights went out in Mayfield.
I swear my lights are on. I don't know what's going on. How long did it take you to eat all that ice cream, Dave?
That
3
pint,
minutes.
Yeah.
it's gone in less than 10 minutes. So, I mean, I can knock out a pint pretty quick.
Really?
Yeah.
Mirror my camera.
It was a little slower because I've got this crown, and these teeth are messing with me because the filling's starting to come back from my wisdom tooth surgery.
Oh, yes.
So are you getting like
The
jolts?
dude butchered me and killed half my face.
Ha ha.
Look at her.
I fixed it.
Look at that. I turned the light on. And then she flashed his boobies. Look at that.
I did not.
Hey, her Did you wipe this? You had a wrong camera. That's what it was.
That's what it was. I did. I had.
Because I was like, it is awful foggy up in there.
We're professional podcasters.
Yes, 100%.
Well, 2/3 of us are.
That's right. That's exactly what happened. As I had a camera and it was showing a different camera. It had the camera on the computer hooked up instead of the one I had plugged in.
That camera must be terrible because it looked like you didn't have any light on at all.
I know. That's why I was like, yes, it is terrible.
Yeah, I hate it when I can't find the stuff I'm looking for in the.
More ice cream ingredients?
No.
I don't know, Gianni. I can't plan a year out like some of y'all do. I wish I could. I don't know if I'll go to the gathering this year. I may go to Waterloo. Like I may have to go back and forth between Waterloo and Charlotte.
I'm upset I'm not even going to make it to Top Guy
because they're really
weekend.
close together.
Yeah, I'm really hating that I'm not going to get to go to Top Guy weekend.
Too much is going on.
Marching band season. It's terrible. At least he's the senior. This is the last year I can claim that one.
Hey, I've been hearing a song. It's by a guy named Mondo Jerry. It's called In the Summertime.
In the summertime.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It came out in 1970, so it was 55 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Yeah, but have you listened to the lyrics ever?
I mean, I've heard it, but I don't know that I've broke the lyrics down.
If her daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If her daddy's poor, do whatever you will. What the fuck?
Makes sense. Got to treat her nice if daddy's got money. What we talking about?
All of a sudden, I just started hearing this song like every day. And then I was listening to Casey Kasem on series of Sirius the other day on 70s. And it was like number 3. And I'm like, and it just, I looked at Stephanie and I was like, is there any, how messed up is that song lyric?
You know, they mentioned, Mungo Jerry?
Yeah.
They mention him in the Avengers Endgame.
Do they?
When they're talking about the facial hair for Robert Downey Jr. And they're like, is it this person? And she's like, no, it's more like Mungo Jerry.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I think we've talked about that where song lyrics, like when you were younger anyway, you're like, oh my God, what was I singing? It's like, what was that Winger? She's only 17. Like that's, we're just all rocking out. Like,
okay, Gianni, it's do whatever you feel. What? Same thing.
But, I was like, what are we talking about now?
But
I got you.
Oh, there's another one. I mean, Mama told me not to come. God almighty.
I don't think that's what they meant. I don't think.
That ain't the way that it's done, son.
Yeah.
All right. Right off the bat for wrestling. Congratulations to the Ring of Honor Forever Women's Champion, Athena, who finally reached that milestone to 1,000 days as champion.
That is awesome.
Very talented.
I had somebody ask me the other day, does it really mean anything? And I'm like, well, at the very least, it's a merchandising opportunity. But she's surpassed 1,000 consecutive days. Her it puts her amongst wrestling legends like Mildred Burke and the Fabulous Moolah and Roman Reigns.
One of these things is not like the other.
Well, she can wrestle.
Yeah.
But I think it's pretty neat milestone that, it's not like that she hasn't defended the title. I mean,
here's what I'm impressed by.
She's wrestled everybody.
She's under the AEW banner in Ring of Honor, and somehow Mercedes Moné hasn't taken the title from her.
That's true.
That's a bigger accomplishment than 1,000 days.
Well, she can't have every title. Plus,
would you like to bet? She's got almost all of them.
No,
Well,
she's going
but I
around.
mean-
She's going around belt collecting. It's. I
Yes.
mean, I don't hate the gimmick.
It's
No,
pretty
I don't hate the gimmick either, but I'm just saying maybe in that realm she doesn't need to have the ROH belt too.
Well, I mean, she hadn't got it yet.
Right.
So, and she's kind of aligned with Mercedes, so I don't see that being a thing. Allison, of course, hates the gimmick.
I agree with Allison.
But y'all know,
It's gratuitous.
But I you know. Are y'all in the loop on?
Probably not. Truthfully, let's be
Does
truthful.
it involve wrestling? Because probably not.
It does. Her name is Story Denali.
Tell me more.
She's a massive woman wrestler. She's made her debut in Ring of Honor.
She's
joining-
massive.
She's joined the Premier Athletes at around 6'3" with a background in collegiate volleyball, Ohio State. So, I mean,
she's
it's
not
like
fat. She's just
a junior
weird.
college. She played for Ohio State.
6'3".
She's
That's
6'3". She's already drawing comparisons to Raquel Rodriguez and Megan Bain.
And
Except that she's bigger.
taller. Yeah, she's way taller than them.
Not
way, but 3 or 4 inches.
Yeah.
What's her name? Let me look her up.
Story Denali.
Okay.
She started wrestling in 2024 at the Ice Pick Academy. Vic Capri is her trainer. She's now in the Premier Athletes with Tony Nese, Araya Davari, Josh Woods, and Mark Sterling as their manager.
Have you seen her wrestle yet?
I think she did it. I saw her do a choke slam, if I'm not mistaken.
I was gonna say because big doesn't always translate to good. El Gigante.
Well, that's true.
Mm-mm.
But she passes the eye test. She's very impressive.
Yep, University of Florida did that too, but we saw what happened to them this past weekend.
Well, I can't find her.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Now that
What?
you mentioned,
It is a
since you
horrible-
mentioned the University of Florida, you mentioned the University of Florida, and I got a little phlegmy this morning. I was coughing, so when I got out of my truck, I spit on the ground, and nobody came up and spit on me. So I want to mark myself safe.
You weren't playing the
spit on
Eagles, that
for
apparently.
spitting on the ground, because apparently, according to people in Philadelphia, when you spit on the ground, it's the same as
They threw snowballs at Santa Claus.
spitting on
What are you
people
doing?
and spitting on the ground are the same thing.
These are not cultured people. We figured this one out.
Even really. Even Coach Keith, who's from Philly, will say that's not.
Yeah.
Oh, I do see her. Oh, I like. Yes,
Big old girl.
Yes, she is. But she
She
doesn't.
pretty?
I think she's
She is pretty.
I don't know if you can't see her. She's got long dark hair.
Long
yeah.
leg.
Yeah, Allison sent me a reel about her.
All right. AJ Lee's back. AJ Lee's back on WWE television.
She is looking good. Doesn't look very old.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what I thought looked good about her is when she did the Fez press on Becky Lynch,
Mm-hmm.
and her punches looked good. Of course, I think she busted her open for real, but what I was saying is you couldn't poke.
They look
Normally-
real good.
Normally, like I said, I didn't see any ring rust. She didn't look bad in the ring. And of course, she took the Intercontinental title hostage and parlayed that into her and her husband taking on Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch at WrestlePalooza.
You know, I think what's really cool about maybe opening up a little bit about kayfabe and that kind of stuff is you get to see this kind of stuff. Like you get to see husband and wife versus husband. Like they're back in the day, they would not even have, they wouldn't have acknowledged that they were even
Bullcrap. You
together.
had John Cena and Nikki Bella versus The Miz and Maurice.
I said back in the day. I'm thinking.
That's back in
further.
the day for a lot of people.
Well, but I like that though. I mean, I'm just thinking like way back, further back, before when kayfabe
Once
was
upon a
more.
time, you took your wedding ring off because
Yes,
you didn't want the female fans to think that they weren't gettable.
and and also yes. I mean, and again, when kayfabe was protected, I guess you could
I mean, a
say.
lot of times they actually still were gettable, even with the rings.
Gianni just popped me, y'all. Whoops.
The wrong Bella came back, Timmy. That's correct.
The lady that took the ball from the kid in Philly, her name was really Karen.
Are you serious? That'll go along with our terrible human tirade tonight.
Yeah.
That's very true too. But yeah, that's kind of funny. But I kind of like this. I like
But
that
that's a
Becky and then we're talking about my husband Seth, my wife Becky, bring down CM Punk. CM Punk has a wife that's a wrestler. I like that.
Well, and I said during the whole bloodline deal, it made no sense for Naomi
right.
to be picked on by an authority figure. If you're in the damn family, you're married to when the Usos, Roman, and they're all in the bloodline, she should have been brought into the bloodline.
Yes.
But it made no sense that Sonya Deville was making her life hell, and you knew she was in the family, and it just, so I agree. It's you don't it doesn't hurt,
No, I don't think so at all. I think it's
yes, reality makes wrestling fun.
So
yeah.
And we were talking about decency a little while ago. The lady took the ball from the kid and she was on camera, and the father gave the ball to her and took the kid and just waved her off.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, do I think that's how he wanted to handle it? Not at all. But he had the wherewithal. He knew, he was aware there was cameras, and he could have very easily escalated that, and he would have become the villain in this story. Kind
of. Well, and it's not worth it. I mean, it really isn't,
But because he chose the high road,
mm-hmm.
the kid came out better for it. Got to meet the player, got a bat, they're going to the World Series, and they
got to meet him
an RV. I mean, that good behavior was rewarded.
Mm-hmm.
We should do that more.
Yeah.
We should reward good behavior.
Or just have good behavior. Let's just have good behavior.
Or just have not terrible behavior. How about that?
Let's just not have terrible behavior. Let's just
at the very least, check yourself and realize that you're on camera almost all the time.
Exactly. Or just,
does anyone know the real story of what happened with that woman? I saw rumors that weren't true, that she was employed by a school and they fired her. I don't know that she should be fired, but the people around her should probably be like, hey, you're a real asshole.
Unless they agree with, well, he came into my section and took my ball. I mean,
that would
whatever.
make them assholes as well.
Yeah, that doesn't
exactly. Matter. No, I get that. I'm not saying that's what. I'm just saying we all know she probably has people that agree with her that your behavior was not bad.
You tend to hang around with people that reinforce your behavior.
Well, Stephanie, the first time Stephanie took me to a Mississippi Braves game when we were dating, somebody hit a foul ball and she was at the concession stand and the ball landed and rolled right up in front of her and she bent over and picked it up.
Mm-hmm.
So did everybody at the concession stand have a rightful claim that no, it's whoever gets it first wins. It's a mad scramble for the ball.
Don't snatch it out of anybody's hand.
That guy didn't snatch it out of her hand.
Right.
It was still rolling around when he grabbed it.
Exactly.
And he took it to a kid. That right there.
Mm-hmm.
The kid has a ball. As an adult, you do not take a ball from a child.
Yeah.
Agreed. That is kind of why? It's weird. And then to go and fight for it. What are you going to do with the ball? Get money for it? Why in the world did you not just let it go? So people, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. That's just, I wouldn't fight somebody for
it's
a
just
ball.
humanity.
I mean, personally, even if, and this is me, I mean, even if me and her were, went down for the ball, even if she snatched it out of my hands,
I might pay money for that.
I'm not going to. I'm just not. It's not worth it. Like, if that ball is that important to you, now granted, taking it from a kid is completely different. But if me and her
Once
were
I
going,
put that ball in my kid's glove, she wasn't getting it back.
well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, like, if I was going for it and it's just like, if it's that much to you, please take it, because it's not worth that much to me.
Yeah, I mean, well,
to
I would have.
snatch it out of a human's hand.
I probably would have verbally eviscerated her.
Well, I think the aftermath was the issue, where like fans were telling her what a crap human being she was, and she was like flipping them the bird, and like,
again, her husband was embarrassed. I can't imagine.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I didn't have her pegged.
Didn't have her pegged as having a husband.
No, I thought that she was going to think about. I thought she was going to go back to the parking lot and put her new baseball on the dashboard of her Subaru on her way home.
Well, but I can't believe he was embarrassed. I can't believe this is the first time she's acted the fool.
Hey, I don't know if it's true or not,
No.
or somebody was just trying to get some publicity. But some rock and roll band said that she did the same thing at one of their concerts over a guitar pick or something like that.
Oh Lord!
Was it Coldplay? Because
it was somebody I ever heard of, and I can't remember. And I kind of thought maybe they're just making this story up, trying to get their name out there, but it didn't do a good job because I can't remember who they were.
I was going to say that kind of sounds a little. I don't know.
You can't believe anything. I mean, if I read a statement that was supposed to be from her, and I don't even know if it was true. So,
what did her statement say?
That it's just
I'm a terrible human.
Yeah, it happened. I stood up to a bully just like I teach my kids.
Oh, please.
What? Again, like what? Anyway, like you said, this is so.
I'm just glad Darren Staley's here to not see anything.
Hey, how about MJ? How about MJF getting married?
Congratulations to him.
To Alicia.
Yeah, Alicia, a tout. Yeah,
a toot.
Whatever. I don't care how much she farts.
I mean, obviously I'm not involved in his relationships, but I thought his first fiance was very nice. I loved her painting. She was very talented.
But I got tickled when people started calling out because MJF is really very, very good about kayfabe. Yeah. And the pictures are coming out with the faces at his wedding. Tony Khan released a statement and said, well, Alicia's a very nice girl, and all of the fan favorites were there to support her.
That's funny.
Well, so and if that kind of goes back to, I don't believe, and I could be completely wrong, because again, you hear stuff or see stuff. I don't believe MJF and Alicia, I don't believe they are the ones who put the pictures out. I think people were sharing them from,
family posted pictures on, and fans went on figured out how to find them on Facebook is what I've heard.
But he has certainly softened on that with her. I've seen him commenting on her stuff and not being completely in character.
True.
You remember that video?
Which, by the way,
you see the video where when they first met, and he said, "I'm up here in the worst country in the world, Canada, with Tits McGee from Whore Island."
which by the way, in real life, MJF, super nice guy.
I'm sure he is.
I'm not telling anyone that, but super nice guy.
Heck, I saw this week the dirt sheets are reporting that Seth Rollins and CM Punk have got a bromance going on now. That they actually really like each other.
See, I saw a report that AJ Lee had to come back, or else CM Punk was going to start running through the NXT roster again.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Stop. Hi, Willie.
Darren Staley's here. Willie Buck. Yeah. What's up, Willie Buck? Oh. Hey, let's talk about Willie Buck's favorite wrestler, and that would be Ray Fury.
Yeah, so
Ray
proud
Fury
for him.
he made his debut in Canada this week. for Island Pro Wrestling, former guest of our show.
I was going to say, we actually
They gave him a
had
green
them
card?
on.
Huh?
A visa.
They gave him a green card?
I guess. But he went up to Canada, made his debut for IPW, and I want to take credit. I want to take credit for it because I feel like that we put him on their radar.
We had to.
I definitely mentioned Ray Fury to him.
I definitely think we should take a little credit.
Well, you should take credit because it ain't Ray Fury's wrestling that got him there.
Oh, now Timmy C.
Timmy C. I will not stand for anybody coming in here sullying the good goddamn name of Ray Fury.
Ray Mysterio's less talented cousin.
Oh my God.
But hey, you know what though? I really do I do think that's one of the things that we do want to do with our show is
go to Canada.
No, well, I've never been, but
I have. I've been to Quebec.
They don't speak English there.
No, they don't, and they all thought I speak. People would walk up to me and just start speaking French, like they, and I'm like, and then I'd say, I don't understand what you're saying with my.
Did you say it really
and then they all go,
loud?
Mississippi.
No, I was still in Texas when I went to Canada.
But I like that. I mean, that's kind of what we want to happen is that we want to have promoters on and independent wrestlers. And I love the idea of saying, hey, anytime I see a promoter or anybody say, hey, you know, I need someone licensed in this area, like I tag every wrestler I know and be like, how about you? What do y'all do? So, you know, I love that we do that.
Oh, I get tagged a lot. If somebody's looking for a referee, it's just I can't travel 800 miles to do it.
Well, no, but you just put it out there. I mean, I don't expect every one of them to do it, but I mean,
they got airplanes.
We've seen
promoters don't pay airfare for referees. They'll get in the ring.
If you were serious about it, you'd fly yourself.
$800 for.
Man, I wouldn't fly myself for WWE or AEW.
That's not true.
You could teach all their referees a lesson. What are you talking about?
That's right.
They should pay you to run a school for them.
Does college professors do they teach for free?
No.
No.
Nah, I don't either.
But I mean, you could do it for the good of wrestling. I mean, because they're terrible.
No, I don't get paid. I'm gonna tell you what, I don't charge to referee. I don't charge to referee. I don't charge to share my experience. I charge to leave the house.
Tep feels good about that one.
I mean, that's just what it is. It doesn't have.
I mean, she'd probably chip in for you to leave longer.
I'd referee for free, but you got to pay me to leave the house. That's how I feel about it.
They do get airfare on the lecture circuit.
I got an amen from Allison.
I think she was saying amen to Tep paying extra for you to leave longer.
Timmy, I have a strong, healthy marriage.
Because you're gone a lot.
Actually, she's gone a lot.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Exactly.
Amy, you chipped in a little too quick with that one. Exactly.
Next week, NXT.
Yes.
NXT
yeah.
Returning to Full Sail University, where they're going to have a homecoming show. And I believe Tyler Breeze is going to challenge Ethan Page for the NXT North American Championship. That ought to be a pretty good match.
When are the ladies? Is that going to be next week? The Tiffany Stratton and
on NXT?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw something where Tiffany was out there and didn't Rhea Ripley come out?
It's Stephanie.
I saw Stephanie McCourt showed up on there, which was kind of strange because they canceled the contract signing for Raw because Stephanie McCourt couldn't make it, but then she was on NXT.
They're doing something with what's the JC's? What's her group?
We're getting close to War Games, aren't we?
Yeah. Better start throwing some teams together and some.
Right, setting up for that.
Rhea, Tiffany, and Stephanie McCourt are going to be there, but I don't see that anything was announced as to who's going to fight who.
Oh, okay. But they came out there. What's that? JC
Jane.
Yeah. Hey Ben, what's their group's name? Ooh, what if Mandy Rose comes back?
Ooh.
I don't know how many people are in that group.
Hey, I got a question
about that.
I got a question, and I want to go to the chat. and y'all can just say yes or no. Is it okay to comment on Mandy's appearance since her main source of income is OnlyFans?
Well, like, what are you going to say?
I mean, you would like if she was wrestling, you talk about her wrestling ability, not her appearance.
I mean, we can talk about her wrestling ability, but it's going to be a short conversation.
But I mean, like if they say the Mandy's going to be on there, and I'm like, oh yeah, because she's not bad to look at.
Because she sells her butthole on the internet. Yeah,
she does, sure, but I don't know. Does she?
I mean, I guess if you paid her, I don't know.
I'm here to tell y'all in a loud and clear voice. I do not have an OnlyFans account.
And I wake up every morning and thank God that you don't have an OnlyFans account. Yeah, because I'd have to subscribe.
What?
Would you?
Hey, if little potbelly papaws can make some money on OnlyFans,
that's the name of the account. Potbelly
Pawpaw.
Hey, there are people out there. You just never know.
Allison said that
if I thought there was a market for it.
So I think we're allowed to comment. If Allison can say she's a hot piece of ass, and Allison don't even drive a Subaru, so.
You know, that's funny that you say that, but I actually own a Subaru.
We've often suspected.
I was going to say, does your husband know?
That's just funny. I know. I actually drive a Subaru.
Hey, I'm going to tell you, the Subaru Outback is a pretty damn good looking car. And they had another one that's really sporty looking. I can't think what I...
Subaru Outback is great. You just got to make sure you bleach it and shave it.
When I was up... when I started driving, Subaru had a little truck I think they called it a Brat.
Hmm.
And in the
I know
bed,
what you're talking about. It kind of looked like
it had two seats in the back of the truck.
A very square El Camino.
Like you would sit in.
Oh, really?
And they had seats and it had like little armrests with almost like with hand grips so you could hold on while you're riding in the back of the truck. Which is fancy because
now we know where the stereotype of a Subaru came from.
Because we used to ride in the back of the truck and we didn't have a seat to sit on. Two of us got to sit on the wheel well.
Yeah.
The rest of us had to sit on the bed floor.
Was there a tongue hole in that seat?
No.
Oh.
You hope there was like a top, like a camper top, so at least you were protected somewhat. Did you have that, like the camper top? Trevor Murdoch.
Happy birthday to Trevor Murdoch.
How old is he?
Former NWA world champion.
Trevor
Murdoch.
Hey, I saw that Thomas Latimer's the NWA world champion, but I could have swore I read that Thrillbilly Silas May had won the championship. Did he win it and lose it back?
Wonder, Thrillbilly? You think he would have won it?
I saw it.
You saw the match?
I saw the release that he became the NWA champion.
Do you think it was one of those weird, it didn't really count, a dusty finish kind of thing going on? I don't know. Let's look him up. What's Thrillbilly?
Well, speaking of which, you don't want to get a dusty finish in a Subaru.
Jesus, stop.
Amy drives a Subaru?
Yeah.
I do. I know. It's
pathetic.
Oh, I know.
Her husband doesn't know yet, but
he'll
find out when the divorce papers come in.
Yeah.
He won the championship at NWA 77 on August 16th.
Okay, but you think he's still? I don't know, but you think
maybe their television hadn't caught up with it yet.
Oh,
so you just spoiled everything. Good job.
Okay.
Is that what happened? I don't know. Now you've got me.
No, he's still the champion.
Who? Latimer?
Yeah, no. Thrillbilly Silas Mason. You know, he played Terry Gordy. He played Terry Gordy in the Iron Claw movie.
Yes.
Hey, Dave. I was using ChatGPT. I didn't see you pop in.
What's up, Willie Buck? You didn't hear me talk about Amy's Subaru?
I was not looking to get a new car, and I did, and it's very nice though. I really like it. It does say, yeah, it says on Wikipedia he lost it to Thrillabilly. So I don't
At
know.
NWA 77.
Yep.
Amy went to the dealership and said, "What are the hottest lesbians driving today? I want one of those."
Because I have all the men, so let me get the women too, right? No, actually, we went to look for Sean a truck, and
Is
somehow
it a scissor drive?
No. And somehow I ended up with a new vehicle. So, and he didn't end up with a
He's
new
like,
truck.
"I'm not driving this lesbian mobile."
Oh Lordy. Oh goodness
Y'all know
gracious.
that y'all know that I broke up with the Dallas Cowboys, right?
Understandable.
Our
For
59
good?
our 50 no, not for good. Just
Oh, just
until
this week.
Until Jerry retires or expires. I'm out.
Why did you
It's
break
gonna
up?
And I'm gonna
be
tell you
the
what,
latter, not the
I'm
front.
gonna tell you what, it hurt me. It did not hurt me at all that they lost to Philadelphia. The only thing that aggravated me is Dak got spit on, and that for one thing, it aggravated me that he was able to walk up to Dak and the team let him. Just the fact that he got close to Dak pissed me off. Because, yeah, you're saying that we need to, maybe we shouldn't be violent and everything, but if your team's not willing to fight for their quarterback, and then my friend Bo, noted Buffalo Bills fan Bo, who was hard, he was not having a good time during the Super Bowl years being a Buffalo fan.
Having a better time now, though.
They still
Especially after last week.
But
they're better than the Cowboys.
Oh yeah, but what I'm saying is he called them the cowgirls, and I said don't call them that because girls actually try hard when they play sports.
Yeah, that's not. Don't
They
disparage
just
girls.
don't try hard when they're AP voters for college football.
So
did you guys see that?
But I would have normally, even when I'm aggravated at the Cowboys, the losses hurt me.
Right.
And
they look good. That was like a moral victory for you guys.
Man, there ain't no such thing as a moral victory.
Spitting though is gross. Like I hate when the wrestlers do it. I do. Ugh, spitting on someone is disgusting.
Hey, I got spit on one time.
Ugh.
I had a shoplifter spit on me.
Oh God, even worse.
So he stole from you, then spit on you.
He spit on me, and I guarantee you he couldn't pucker his lips to kiss his mother for about a month.
Oh gosh, that's just a.
What did you do? Gross. Burn him with a branding iron in the lip?
No, 4 of us beat the compound dog shit out of him.
Why do you have compound dog shit in there? That's weird.
I'm just saying that, that's just something that it blows my mind that a man would let another man spit on him. That's like the ultimate.
Well, he did get kicked out for the rest of the game.
That's just gross. What were you saying, Dollar Bill, about the AP poll and women? What were you saying?
So it came out that there was some discrepancies in the AP poll for the voters.
Oh.
So a girl who's a voter in the AP poll, she's with USC and UCLA. She has Alabama ranked ahead of Florida State.
As they should be.
Yeah, because Florida State didn't just beat the dog piss out
of them.
Florida
State kicked the crap out of them.
And then
everybody gets lucky once.
She has USF unranked, and she moved Florida Gators from 16 to 14 after losing to USF.
So she
what are we doing here? This is somebody who's voting that obviously isn't watching any of the games.
How do you
get the rights to be an AP voter and you don't even know what you're voting on?
Right. How do you get to be a voter? You have to apply, or I don't know.
You got to buy a Subaru.
I'm in. That does sound that's like something I would do. Oh, I like these. Let's move this up. And they tried hard.
Amy would be voting Kentucky #1 every week.
A girl can dream, right? Girl can dream.
How'd everybody do on their fantasy football this past weekend?
1-1. I beat you.
Yeah.
3-0, baby.
I lost both of mine and realized that drafting Bo Nix was a horrible mistake.
Ah, that's okay. Now the comment makes more sense.
Yeah. That was
Oh, you
bad.
didn't know?
I didn't know you drafted him. I didn't know that, but
Yeah.
By the way, T-Weave, Murray State never gets a vote, period. They are terrible.
they are. I would love for them to do better.
They were 1-11 last year.
Yeah, it's a rough.
And I think the one was like the team didn't show up.
I was going to say it wasn't homecoming. I remember that. No, it's not. One of these days, everybody has dreams. So maybe one day.
When Amy wins the Powerball, Murray State's NIL budget's going way up.
Okay. Since we're only picking 6 games for college football on Footballers, Footballers can be seen here weekly on Mark Out Moments. Since we're only picking 6 games, I went 5-2 because I picked 7.
You don't.
So
get
am I
bonus
5-1 because I got to drop one of them?
No, you go 4-2 because you got to drop one of them.
I'm 5-2. I'm not dropping the.
You don't get to drop a loss.
Well, I mean, because I picked the win and the point spread.
Can you?
I have you for 6 picks. I'm looking at it right here.
I picked 2 picks
You
on
lost
one
that
game.
one. I know 1, 2, 3, 4.
I went 1-1 on my picks on that game.
You can't say this team's gonna win, but I'm picking the.
But you
spread.
didn't make 7 picks. You only made 6 picks.
You made.
I
6
made
picks.
7 picks.
You did.
I got
not.
Illinois at Duke, Vanderbilt at Virginia Tech, Iowa at Iowa State, Boston College at Michigan State, and then you had 2 bets on Michigan, Oklahoma.
Right.
So that's 4, 5,
Your
6.
strategy is fabulous. Pick 20 games. That way you're undefeated every week. Just drop all the losses.
No. Now I got to go back and look.
When are you all doing a show this week, Dave and Timmy?
Right after
We've already
this.
done NFL.
Oh, okay. Oh, right after this one, is that what you said?
Yeah.
For
That's when
college
we're going to be
football?
doing. We're supposed to be doing NCAA right after this show.
I got you. That'll be good. Is there any good games this weekend? Like, because I
Kentucky?
know.
Or Georgia and Tennessee.
Oh,
Now,
that's
here's what I
right.
picked, Dave. Here's what I picked. I picked Oklahoma. I took Oklahoma -5 and the
Hold
over.
on.
Oklahoma and 5 and the over. That's 1-1 right there.
Yep,
Duke.
you got Oklahoma -5 in the over.
Right.
Boston
so that's
College.
2 picks. Duke, Virginia, Vandy, Iowa, and Boston College.
Yeah, that's a total of 6 picks.
1, 2,
Counting.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I went 4-2.
Right here on Talking Wrestling with Pondwater Dave. Next week, we're going to have Learning to Count, our 1, 2, 3s with Pondwater Dave and Amy. Math is hard.
Math can be hard. I don't know. I'm
Pitt,
just cheering you all on because I can't.
Pitt and West Virginia is this week.
Oh, really?
Gianni.
Okay.
That's not next week, so we haven't made our picks yet.
Pitt,
so-
they're going to Pitt versus West Virginia for College Game Day.
No. College Game Day is Georgia and Tennessee, but he said no one did Pitt and West Virginia in the chat.
Oh,
So, but we haven't. You got to watch the show after this when we do footballers get paid with Dave and Tim and TJ and Pondwater and
TJ
Margaret
will
Williamson.
actually be there, apparently.
So
Pondwater, I don't know. He's sad. He might not show up.
we'll do that. If you're not showing up, Pondwater, I need your picks because your maths is bad.
Yeah, get it in writing. No.
oh my God.
Well, what's better is I even just told him what his picks were. No.
5-2. I'm
Hey,
5-2.
that makes me 8-4 for the season, and I'll take it.
I'll tell you what you are. I haven't graded you yet. I'm
So
working
tell
on
me-
it right now. I'm going mute so y'all don't hear my typing.
Okay. Tell me more, Pondwater. I had to ask you about AJ Styles. What's going on with him?
Okay, AJ Styles cut a promo during the commercial break, talking about how he was abandoned. He was alone. That the Gallows and Anderson are gone. They moved Meechin to SmackDown. Somebody doesn't want him here. And his kid had even called out Triple H about his bad booking with AJ, the disrespect or something. But I don't think this is a Triple H angle because he can't wrestle, so there's no payoff.
Right.
I don't know if this is leading to AJ against Adam Pearce or Nick Aldis. It feels like he's calling out Triple H, kind of a work shoot situation. It happened during the commercial break, but then they posted it to their socials.
Who did? WWE?
Yeah, and Dragon Lee came out in support of him. You had people backstage coming out in support of him.
Right.
It's kind of a neat,
see where it's going.
And I think it could be content for the Unreal show, but it's, it's interesting how they're doing it. And then you had Jey Uso spear LA Knight, which I don't know that that's a heel turn, though, because I don't know that. I mean, if you like Jey Uso and you like LA Knight, LA Knight doesn't really act like a face. So
he's very Rock in the middle of Attitude Era type character.
Allison thinks it's a heel turn.
For who? Jay or for LA Knight?
Because him and Jimmy got back together and they're going to tag team against Bronson and Braun.
Right.
And then they had saved LA Knight, and he spears LA Knight and kind of pushes Jimmy, and he goes, and then Jimmy tells him, says, "You don't sound like you sound more like Roman."
Interesting.
What's wrong with the way Roman sounds?
And he goes, "Well, I don't like the way I sound right now." Because he goes, the way he sounds isn't getting him his world title back.
So have a question for you. So I follow the social medias. Apparently, Brock Lesnar's daughter has decided she's gonna. We were talking about OnlyFans earlier. It looks like she might be headed that direction.
Really?
She's been posting some naughtier photos, not like naked, but definitely saucier.
Yeah. Her boyfriend plays for the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh yeah, I think I do remember seeing a picture of them together. Well, I mean,
she knows she don't look like her stepmom, right?
I almost wonder if she's angling to get into wrestling because she realizes you gotta have a certain look about you.
Does she wrestle? Did she wrestle in college also? I know that she was on track. She was
a shot putter.
I don't ever remember her wrestling though in college.
But she's a big girl, like not like fat, but like
no, she's
built.
Huge.
She looks like Brock.
Yeah. Do you think that is part of the reason why Brock came back? Like if he's going to try to help her
launch his daughter? No, I don't think that.
Not that, but I'm just saying, like to be a presence back there to help her.
Let me look for the picture.
I don't think so. I think Brock Lesnar firmly subscribes to that. He don't get paid to wrestle; he gets paid to leave the house.
Okay, so
is she? Oh, okay. Well, I mean
that's
good for her.
She's got an impressive build. I mean, she's muscular. I mean,
I almost wonder if she's heading toward the pro wrestling type scene.
Well, I mean, I don't know much that you can do as a shot putter professionally. So
there is no PS.
I mean,
I'm wondering if she's got Olympic aspirations though, because it seemed like to me she could go win the gold medal pretty easily.
Well, what would that be?
That doesn't pay as much.
2 more years
WWE.
or 2? Yeah, really. 2026. I'm trying to think. When is Summer Olympics?
26. Yeah.
Is it 26? So I mean, would be
summer of 26.
So I don't know. She might. I mean, she could still do she could still do. I mean, now with NIL, with all that stuff now, I mean, she could go
I think
to
she's out of college now, so
right.
Hey,
Well,
and I got some clarification. Speaking of collegiate and eligibility, on Real American Freestyle, why the NCAA had pulled that one wrestler.
Yeah.
Because the school had started,
Mm.
and they can't do it once school started. It's during the active school year. They didn't have any problem with her doing it, but the rules were the rules. They weren't making. I mean, they didn't have a problem with her participating, and if it would have been a couple of weeks earlier, then she could have got the, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
What do you say, TJ?
Oh, what happened to TJ? I guess we can only have 4 on a screen.
They're tag teaming. Timmy tagged out.
Tim probably went to go pee. He has to take a pee every.
We swapped out one Tim for a better Tim. That's what happened. We lost one. He's very frozen right now.
He is. There he goes. I will be interested to see what goes on with AJ Styles. I like him. So, I mean, we'll see what all this is.
Are we talking about the promo he just cut on Raw?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Sure.
Yes.
Why does everyone think it's a shoot?
No, nobody does. We were talking about that. We think it's a work shoot angle.
Did you read Twitter?
It's a content.
Yeah, people on Twitter think it is, but
it's a
WWE wouldn't be putting that on video if it was.
Exactly. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, I mean, everything is content for the Unreal show now.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I guess maybe because he did it not actually on camera, like during the commercial, that could be the only reason why people. But speaking of that Unreal show, I'm not interested in that. Are you all
I haven't watched
a
minute of it.
Are you interested in watching it, or is it
no?
Kind of like the Diva show, like like that was on. Like
I'm very interested in watching it, but I haven't yet.
I haven't
really
because I don't think it's for one. I don't like the idea of pulling the curtain back that far, and I'm not a fan of that. But I also feel like that everything that they're doing is completely scripted, where they're trying to drive a narrative. They're working. Everybody wants to know what's going on behind the scenes. So they're throwing it to now. They're catering to those times, like you're getting some behind the scenes access.
Right.
Ooh.
That's just like any reality show. It's not. It's all scripted. I mean, it's not reality in a sense. Dave, what are you wanting to watch about it? Like, what interests you about it?
I just want to check it out. I mean, I like watching that kind of stuff, and it interests me to see them in booking meetings and things like that. I couldn't care less about the wrestlers talking, or CM Punk asking somebody if they've shit their drawers in the ring or anything like that. But I'm interested in seeing them in it. Like, I would love to go and sit in a booking meeting and see what they're coming up with and how they decide what they're going.
Yeah.
To me,
I do too. Yeah,
that's what I really liked about Bruce's old podcast when he first started. Like this past week, I just listened to the Mega Powers Explode. I mean, it was like his second or third podcast he ever did. Mm-hmm. And him talking about, they had Macho Man win the belt at WrestleMania 4, and they already knew the direction they were going for WrestleMania 5 a year later. Mm-hmm. And the way they did that slow build all the way up to WrestleMania 5, that intrigues the hell out of me.
Definitely.
So just thinking about that, to me, is like, I think that's neat. So I really liked that aspect of, Bruce's old podcast before, it completely changed before he left anyway, but now it's different. But
did you hear Bruce on Cody Rhodes? Have you had an opportunity to listen to that?
I've seen clips. I haven't watched the whole thing.
I listened to it today, and it was an hour and 40 minutes, and it did not feel like it. I mean, it was very, very good. Made me realize how much I miss Bruce. I mean,
when's he coming back?
We don't know.
When he retires from WWE.
Oh, I thought it put something out. I thought it had on something to wrestle
He's supposed to, but Conrad won't give a date, because if he does, then
well, sure. Okay.
Look for him when you see him.
Okay. That sounds good.
Hey, since we got the whole gang here, I think this would be a good time for
It's time for Amy's Trivia. It's time to play.
So I did a little trivia with AJ Lee since she made her comeback, right? But so we're going to be talking about obviously before. What year did AJ Lee make her official WWE main roster debut? Was it 2008, 2010, 2011, or 2012?
B.
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 That long?
Yeah.
Let's see. What does it say?
I'm going to go 2011 just to be different.
Just to be different?
Darren Staley's with me.
But he can't see anything. He's blind
Oh, that's right. His eyelashes fell out.
because he peed, which is
Also,
weird.
why would you follow Darren Staley anyway?
That's
I
interesting.
love Darren Staley.
You don't hear that all the time.
The answer to that is no. You should go to the doctor immediately.
Well, and there's a stranger in his house. Someone there that he can't see.
Oh, that's Lord. Don't get that started. Okay, show the answer.
Yes!
Actually, 2011.
To be
Yes!
fair,
Okay.
On Water
That's what I
knew
meant
the
to say.
answer. That doesn't count.
This game is rigged.
I don't know. I didn't know the answer. I guessed.
My ass.
All right, next question. AJ Lee won the WWE Divas Championship a total of blank times. Now, that's all they had when she was around was the Divas Championship. There was no all the other titles we have. So how many times did she win that Divas Championship?
3. Well, there was an NXT title too.
I'm going to say
3.
4 is what I'm going with.
Yeah, but the NXT championship wasn't called a Divas championship.
Correct.
Yeah,
No.
I'm just going straight. Yeah.
3.
3 or 4? Dave, Pondwater,
I'm
what
gonna
are you
go-
thinking?
3.
Well, Pondwater's got the answer, so I might go with whatever he
I don't
got.
have the answer. I didn't look at it.
I didn't look at it. I got it. I just didn't look at it.
No, I mean, all I do is load the PDF. I don't even look at it.
Uh-huh. Sure you do.
What does that even
Okay.
mean?
I will say the answer has been said. It was
3. I
Look
would-
at that.
I was-
I didn't even know the answer.
I don't believe you.
I didn't load any PDFs.
Hey, don't question my integrity, homeboy.
Ooh,
You gonna
y'all
get you.
fight later.
What about your height and your age?
You can do
Can I
all
question
that.
those?
True or false? Oh, I think I put the wrong answer for this too. True or false?
Good. Pondwater's going to get it
Oh,
wrong.
That's hilarious. AJ Lee holds the record as the longest reigning WWE Divas champion.
False.
False.
I'm gonna go false.
Obviously, the fabulous Moolah. She
I'm
had it
gonna-
for
I'm gonna say false
50
also.
years.
Somebody named Bella probably had it the longest.
Actually, I think it was Caitlin.
Was it Caitlin?
Caitlin never held that belt.
Okay,
Yes, you
so
do.
I don't know what the answer that's going to pop up here because it is not true. It is false.
False.
That's why
I'm sorry.
Pondwater gets true.
No,
Yes,
no,
false.
it is false. And I will let you know it's Nikki Bella is actually
Oh.
the one who surpassed AJ Styles or AJ Lee. Lord.
AJ Styles. Wow.
No, I'm sorry. AJ
Did he
Lee.
drive a Subaru?
Is that like a Santina?
He's got a haircut
does
like somebody
Nice
that drives
hair.
a
He does
Subaru.
have a soccer mom haircut, doesn't he? AJ Lee was known for her signature move called the Black Widow. What type of move is it? Is it a submission hold, a diving maneuver, a striking move, or a slam?
Submission.
That's a submission.
I'm going to go submission. I don't think she was a diver. But a lot of people that drive Subarus are.
Yeah,
Anyway,
It was a striking move.
striking move.
it was a submission.
Hey, she did look very pretty when she did it. It was a striking.
Next,
saw
the
somebody use-
answer is
I saw somebody use it recently.
Probably her.
her. She
No.
was on TV.
I think which match I saw that they used it.
It is it
Boom.
is a submission hold.
Too bad it wasn't a slam. Because then we all could have went da 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 da.
Before becoming
Oh no, it was Sky
It was
Blue
like a
used it.
strange Boston crab.
Sky Blue used it the other night.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Before becoming a WWE diva, AJ Lee was a fan who saved up money to attend which major WWE event? Was it WrestleMania 20, WrestleMania 21, SummerSlam 2008, or Royal Rumble 2006? Which one did she save all her money up so that she could attend?
I'm going to say WrestleMania 21.
Royal
thinking
Rumble
it's 20.
2006.
Yeah, because I seen the picture of her. I think she met somebody at that one,
Yeah.
and she
Seen
looked
pictures
really
of her.
young. She looked really young in that picture. So I'm gonna go Royal Rumble.
Let's see.
2006.
She's 38 now. So she looked like about 10. I'm going to go WrestleMania 20.
Yeah, WrestleMania 13, not an option. So
I don't think she was born then.
Somebody
Survey says
I was going to say, someone has said the answer. It was
Mhm.
WrestleMania 20. Very good. Look at Tim just guessing right.
guessing is correct.
Didn't John
But
Cena
right.
win his first championship at WrestleMania 20? That was one in Hollywood, wasn't it?
Yes. No,
No,
that was
that was
Madison Square
21.
Garden. That was
21
Yeah,
was WrestleMania. Goes
Okay.
Hollywood.
I was going to say, this one's got to be on the.
No, 20 was
East
Goldberg,
Coast.
Brock Lesnar. That was that
Yeah. That was in New York,
one.
MSG.
WrestleMania goes back home.
Oh, yeah. 10, 20. So, last question. Okay. So, obviously, this was before, but
15.
AJ Lee retired from in-ring competition in the year
15.
2015.
No. I don't know if y'all remember that.
2015.
Because Punk walked out in 14. She stayed for about a year more.
She didn't make
And
it
the
to 16.
survey says
Yep.
it was 2015. Very good. Very good.
Darren
very
Staley said 1963.
good.
Hey, didn't we watch a show once from 1963?
Yeah,
I
it
know
had
you-
Staley on
It had Bobby Heenan on it, remember?
That was 67. Never mind.
He was with Dick the Bruiser.
Yeah.
I
Or
feel like y'all
Bruiser the
definitely
Dick,
done
or
some in
whatever
the
his name was.
I feel like Dick the
70s.
Bruiser should have drove a Subaru.
I miss those days of reviewing old wrestling shows. That was the best.
I love when y'all did one. Yes, I liked y'all show. Oh, I
By
like
the
your
way,
show
we're
now, but I
considering
like
bringing
other stuff.
back something like that.
I like it. I always
Watch
liked it.
alongs, perhaps.
I saw that. I think that's a great idea. I liked listening to you all talk about the different shows and what
I
was
like that
going on.
Amy pretends like she watches our show.
You know I do. What did I come in on the
We
other
need to
day?
do world. We need to
Like,
do a world class. No, I was not born in 63. I was born in 66. Me and Star
He was
Trek.
born in 54. Leave me
Me and
alone.
Star Trek are both 59 this year.
I love how you act like it is so. No, I was 66, not 63.
By the way, happy birthday, Dollar Bill Dave.
Yes, happy birthday.
He turned 33 today.
Domo Agato.
Or
I thought his
This
birthday
week.
was last week.
It was
This week.
Friday.
It was
But you know whose birthday it is today? Mrs.
Trevor
TJ.
Murdoch.
my-
Oh, is it?
Mrs. TJ's birthday is today.
Oh,
Oh,
tell
well,
her
happy
happy
birthday to
birthday.
her.
you're married to Trevor Murdoch?
Yes, I am. It's a real ugly woman, but I just booked her a spa reservation for next week. So
Well, that's nice of you.
yeah,
You've done that before, haven't you? She's gone to the spa before?
no, this one. So the one I sent her to was like a little.
I think I was saying that he has booked her a spa before.
I did. It was a couple of years ago, but it was like a small, like local spa. This one is in Four Winds Casino, so they're gonna have like real stuff.
Are you going with her? So you
No. I'm on
she's-
days
So you
next
booked
week.
her in
So.
a fake spa before? That's rude.
Yeah, that was when I didn't have a lot of money. I was at my previous job, didn't have it. Like here, they're just gonna wave some bamboo at you, and then you're gonna leave.
Darren Staley does not like your gift, by the way, DJ.
That's
well,
why I'm
Spa
not
is the
gonna.
worst gift ever.
Jokes on him. I was gonna take him into the spa too, but
Exactly.
never mind.
It's
Hey,
to go away from me for a while.
I'll be at work. Like she can.
speaking for myself, that is the best gift. I love that gift.
to go away for what? Amy, you were mean to your husband, just so you know.
No, that's not what.
First off, you become a lesbian and buy a Subaru.
Mm.
Second off, you're like, go away.
I did
just
notice
said-
though because the casino I'm sending her to go to the spa, they have a show coming up, a Rocky Horror Picture Show, and I was like, we need to go do that.
Would you like participate? You bring the toilet paper, you do all that stuff.
You guys know me. I have no shame. I
Are
absolutely.
you
do
gonna
all
dress
that.
like Meatloaf or?
No, I'm definitely gonna be Frankfurter.
Oh
without
yeah.
question.
Oh,
Isn't-
definitely take pictures. That would be so fun.
Just me and a teddy walking into the casino.
You know, I've never seen that movie.
I've never
Me
seen it all the way through. I've
Never
seen
seen
most
it.
of it.
Never seen it.
Oh,
I
It's
went
really
to
good.
it. Me and my let's see, we weren't married yet.
which wife was it?
The first
Is that
one.
What you're thinking?
The first one we went and saw it at midnight movie, and I mean everybody was doing the they all knew their lines, and
Yes, it's a very interactive show. If
Yes.
you ever go to where like they're putting it on, like people dress up, there's
No, I'm
different
good, thank you.
scenes, and you throw it to them. They do it at Murray State campus sometimes, Tim. You should go.
I
Lordy.
managed to
minute.
graduate from there and never make it. So
Guess what? Bonus episode coming.
Ooh.
TJ's in a teddy.
We
TJ
oughta
has
watch-
OnlyFans, apparently.
we ought to do some watch alongs and watch Burt Reynolds movies.
Smokey and the Bandit.
I just
That's
watched
the greatest
that.
movie ever made.
I just watched it. That was
Get his name right. That's Florida State Seminole legend, Burt Reynolds.
Best
We could,
Florida
we could
State
actually watch the
detectives.
original Longest Yard.
Florida State Seminole legend. Smokey.
And you know this, man. Different Smokey.
Mm.
I gotcha.
There's the Smoky Mountain Rain.
There you go. Look at that.
He's back, y'all.
So, Dave, I'll ask Pondwater. I'll ask you this. The other ones you may not know, but so I use Chat GPT to do that trivia. I don't normally do that.
No, you use Chat GTP.
What I say?
That explains the wrong answer.
No,
You're
they
going
were
to the
right.
wrong
I looked,
website.
no, I looked them up, but I'm just saying I usually do my own research and come up with my own questions. I don't know if I mean, I like the questions, but I don't know. Should I keep using it or just go back to
Google
what I was
AI
doing
is
it?
much worse than
Um,
ChatGPT.
No, I firmly believe in using Chat GPT.
As much as
And the
possible.
more, and
when
I
you
actually
can.
subscribe to it.
Mhm,
And the more that you actually have conversations with it,
mhm.
like I can ask it questions now, and it knows who we all are and what shows we're on, and then it'll give me like an episode description, and I can say Amy's not on this one, then it'll do it again and take you off there. I mean,
Okay.
it's like it learns you
Mhm.
where you don't have to be so specific. It already knows.
Yeah, we know. August 8th, 1997, Skynet became aware.
Well, there's actually your bonus episode is Pondwater Dave sits in his chair and talks to his phone.
What does it say back to him? Right, really? Okay.
Well, I mean, just you can type in and ask ChatGPT who you are. What do you? I mean, like I went in just to find out what they knew. So I said, "Hey, who is Pondwater Dave?" Gave me a long paragraph, and then I went in there and I corrected them the 2 or 3 things that I'm not, because I'm not Dave Hancock.
You could be.
Mm.
Interesting.
If you ate enough,
really.
you could be.
But I mean, you can correct. I mean, but it actually, and it knows a lot about Amy, and it. But I mean, that's a good. It's a
She's a
search engine,
lesbian.
and it's interesting to see how much it knows about you.
Yeah, really.
Amy's a lesbian that drives the Subaru.
It's probably going to come up. Really, be like,
Oh,
what?
I'll tell ChatGPT that. The
Oh,
next time I wanted to do a poster for me.
Oh
We'll see what
gosh.
kind yeah, it does get a little carried
Logos
away
on
sometimes.
Oh, that's funny. We talk about everything. We do want to just remind everybody to, like you said, be a good person. Like, God, we are just, our world is kind of a little crazy. And if you want to disagree with me, that's fine. I'm an adult and I can handle that, So, but we have got to get away from this idea that because you don't agree with me, I can take you out if I choose to. Like, really, this is just too much. just too much. I feel a little traumatized because I accidentally saw the video. I was not planning on it. Like I wasn't looking for it. It was on someone's feed.
Yeah, it was there.
And
Like I
it-
found it accidentally.
And another person had a still picture on their feed, and I asked them to please take it down. I mean, I don't know if they did or not, but I just thought that's horrible. Like, don't do that. I don't even know what to say.
And to anyone that like cheers someone getting killed, what the fuck is wrong with you? I've seen that from a couple people. I didn't expect it. And I'm like, y'all, what? I mean, someone died. So actually, 3 people died today. And I've seen people cheering death today. What are we doing?
No.
It's a bad, sad state of affairs.
It really is. We're better than that. We really are. And there's actually more that is more things that we agree on than we disagree. But for some reason, it just, like I said, I really wish I hadn't seen that picture. I was not looking for it. And it just, I don't want to say it traumatized me because that's not, but I mean, it's just horrible that someone thought that was the right thing to do. And it just, what is to stop anybody from taking any one of us out because they don't like what we said about Mercedes Moné? You know, I mean, that's the mentality.
I'm not a Ray Fury fan. Someone gonna hunt me down and take me out.
That's what I'm saying. That is just horrible. But I'm a faithful person, and you know, I've had many conversations with God, probably today a lot, and all I can do is just continue to pray that people find it in their hearts and their souls that this is not the way to be. This is not the way we should live.
And see, that's the thing with like the whole religion thing. I'm not in on that, but I do believe that, you know, killing people probably not a good thing. That's wrong. Well, I would think that would be the one common ground that we all as humans could find is killing people. That's bad.
Here's the unfortunate truth is we now live in an era where every form of entertainment that is put in front of us, whether it's social media, whether it's, you know, the sensationalized news, cable news thing we've got going on here, it is all designed to get people riled up.
Mm-hmm.
Some
people are mentally ill.
As I learned in school when I was going to the communications, if it bleeds, it leads.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is designed to put fear in you because fear sells. The unfortunate part is once you get to a certain point, and unfortunately, I think we're there. There's no going back.
And I get tired of yes, obviously there are some mental issues, but let's help them. Let's not wait till something like this happens before we decide that person has a mental problem and needs some help. If your kid tells you, hey, I'm a kitty cat, don't go buy them a fucking litter box. Tell them they're not a kitty cat. Beyond playing like meow, but when they want to go out like, hey, we need to get a litter box for the school, y'all need to get that little fucker some help. I mean, crazy people used to get help when I was a kid. And now it's like, okay. I mean, I'm hypersensitive to this today. I got shot in the head for no good reason.
Mm-hmm.
For no good reason. There was no reason that I should have got shot. It was a hate crime. I got shot because that person hated me. Put a bullet through my head, and thank God I'm still here. But Charlie Kirk's not here, and his wife and kids. His wife, she's a widow, and they're orphan. They lost their father. And the hardest part, I'm sorry, y'all, I wasn't going to do this, but now I'm wound up. The hardest part about me being shot was when I came out of my coma, and the look of horror on my daughter's face when she saw what I looked like after the accident. It wasn't an accident. That was done on purpose. Mm-hmm. But what I'm saying is his kids don't have that. His kids get to see their dad in a box. And it's just and especially This isn't a person that tried to wind people up against each other. This is a people that encouraged people to talk through their differences. So it's just we got to do better.
Here's what I'm going to say
about
about
it. We
it.
got to do better as people.
He had his views. I shared some of them. I didn't share some of them. But he was doing what we honestly should do more, which is talk. Now,
once upon a time, in
I
Washington,
will
DC,
agree that there were people on both sides of the spectrum, because this was obviously politically motivated. There are people left and right that rile up in the entire wrong way. There's lots of hate speech out there.
President Reagan used to have dinner with Tip O'Neill. They didn't agree, but they could sit down and talk about their differences, their different philosophies, and try to come together on common ground. People in Congress used to do that, and now they
It's
look
all
like
pro wrestling.
now they go back and forth like high school kids in bleachers yelling obscenities back and forth at each other during football games.
Well, they do nothing, and again, they rile us up, so we spend more time pointing fingers at each other as opposed to where the finger should be pointed, which is at them, because they do nothing.
Except try to get re-elected.
Re-elected. That's
And
all
it doesn't
all they
matter.
want.
It doesn't matter left or right. We all have our
Yeah,
own.
they all suck. They all suck equally.
I had a discussion with Sarah earlier, and I said, look, Trump, while I agree with a lot of what he does the same shit. He talks in ways that I would not talk to people. And the left does the exact same thing. They all do it. And it leads to crap like this, which is completely unnecessary. And now there are 2 children and a wife that don't have a husband and a father now. It's ridiculous.
All right, y'all. I hate to end it on a bad note. But
let's not. Let's think of something that we could do to make it a little bit. But the good thing, I agree with everything you said, Tim, everybody. I truly do think we can make this better. We have to decide.
Well,
each person has to decide.
You have to grow up at some point.
Yes.
There's 5 of us sitting right here. We don't all share the exact same political views. My best friend in the world does not share the same political views as me, or a lot of things. But you know what? We don't let that deter our friendship. And about once a year, I'll post something on Facebook that, hey, it's okay to be friends with somebody with a different political view than you. And I get so many people that say, yes, that's so true. That's so true. And then I get people that say, no, it's not. I'll never be friends with a vile fascist Nazi piece of shit. And you don't even know these people.
Yeah.
You know nothing about it. I mean, my best friend in the world
Drives a Subaru, we know.
drives a Subaru of the male version.
There's a Subaru with one of those big green dildos on the front of it.
And you know what? I don't look at him any differently than he looks at me. I don't.
Well,
look
I
at
do
him any
now. I'm
differently
jealous
than I
because
look
he's
at.
lost a ton of weight.
Well, I'll tell you what, if everybody wants to get wound up and it needs to see some fighting or do some, just come on down to Mendenhall, Mississippi, 1122 Park Street for Rage in the Cage 2, presented by Battle Zone Championship Wrestling. The show starts at 7 o'clock. The doors open at 6. We are going to have Rage in the Cage 2, featuring the Nightmare Jeremiah, who is retiring soon, against one half of Muddy Waters, RJW.
Ooh, good one. Okay.
We're going to have Frankie Thomas
Ooh, I
versus
like
the
that.
Gatekeeper for the junior heavyweight title. We're going to have Cliff Rogers versus the Pharaoh of Funk. Cliff Rogers is the Battle Zone heavyweight champion.
Mm-hmm.
Title versus career.
Oh,
Title
really?
versus career. The Riles brothers will be there. The Hosey brothers will be there.
Hosey?
The Hosies. Yes.
We had
The
we had the well, we didn't have the Hosey brothers. We had
Just
No,
one
we
of
had
the
Hunter
Hosies.
Roads.
yeah, I was gonna say one of them, I guess. Or
We are
he
going to
te-
have
he
the
teamed
Hosey.
with
We are
them.
going to have the
Back
Hosey
in
brothers
college, I
on, though.
dated a lot of the Hosey sisters. I don't know about the brothers, but
We're going to have the Hosey brothers on, and this is going to be a great show in Mendenhall, Mississippi. I'm looking forward to being there. I'm going to be there to referee them. What I'm really excited about is getting to hold that championship belt, their heavyweight belt,
It's nice too.
because it was made by Big Time Belts.
Yes, it was.
Big Time Belts, Facebook.com. Go to the group, join. Muhammad Zubair's making works of art. High quality, low prices. The ECWA championship was done by Big Time Belts.
I like that. That's different. I like that.
Beautiful belt. It's kind of based on the world class light heavyweight.
Uh-huh.
But the New England tri-state area. There's the Battle Zone
That's
Championship that I cannot wait to hold over my head Saturday night.
I do like all that work on it. It is nice.
It's a masterpiece. I guarantee you there's no other independent promotion in the United States that has a belt even close to this one. Maybe PCW, Palmetto Championship Wrestling. Theirs is pretty much a masterpiece too, but this
that's a nice
this is
one
a
too.
truly unique belt.
Yes, it's very pretty. I like
Look
it.
at that. The raised plates.
it's very pretty. No way it drives a Subaru.
It's a tank. It
Battlezone's
drives
been
a
around
tank.
since
Hey, it drives a
2002.
tank. Yeah.
Look at that. The raised-
Also, I have something to show you guys. I forgot.
I don't want to see
We need to have a live watch along soon.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
Hey, you're not running on my commercial.
Watch wrestling, get drunk.
But Battle Zone, that belt is absolutely beautiful. Your promotion, when I tell you that belt was under $400
It's nice.
for that level of craftsmanship, and it probably weighs 15 pounds because
I don't know that they want you to tell that their belt's less than $400.
I don't care.
Okay.
Big Time Belts wants me to let you know that you can get high quality at low prices. Fantasy football belts, your favorite replica belts. And if you can dream it, he can make it. Big Time Belts, Facebook.com. Thank you for
I get one of my
sponsoring
Facebook
our show.
Yes, definitely. Are you doing the footballers live?
Yeah, we're going to immediately follow in
We're
there.
going to do it at 8 p.m. Central Time.
30 minutes from now.
30 minutes from now. Just so everyone just hang out. Just stay on the YouTubes. And
Ben Walker.
We're gonna show
Hey,
up.
don't take my word for it. Ben Walker. And Ben Walker has had several of the Japanese belts made by him.
Andy has a great beard.
Oh, Ben
Just look
Walker.
at that
Yeah.
picture.
His beard game's strong. But Ben Walker will tell you.
I don't know. I think Darren Staley's talking to you, Pondwater.
I don't know. We need.
You might need to get with him. I don't know what's happening.
We'll
He was
talk
looking
about it. If
for
I
you
can
to
get that
start
new,
that
if I get that
OnlyFans we
new,
were
if I
talking
get
about
that
at
new
the beginning of
iPhone
the
that comes
episode.
out with that camera that does all kinds of stuff, we might think about it because
What'd you say? Potbelly pawpaws?
Whoa,
You
whoa,
know-
Pondwater said, I don't know anything about that, but I don't have an OnlyFans.
yeah.
Oh, he said the other day.
Oh. But Potbelly,
Poor.
I need to go over
wait
to,
a minute.
I need to go over and see if
Alabama
Potbelly
Dave
Pop-Off,
is the OnlyFans.
potbellypopoff.com is available.
I guess the bottom.
The bald one.
Dave, we could start one called Only Dave's. You
I
know
mean,
what
really, exactly, man.
We could sword fight.
Pondwater thought
Amy's
he
going
had
to start one called Only Subarus.
We got to do something.
Check out
We
my
got-
back door.
Hey, but I want to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody for being here with us tonight. We've had opportunity to laugh and cut up a little bit. And when we started this,
It's
I
a very tough day.
literally told Timmy, I said, hey, let's just press play and go to trivia and just get the hell out of here because I don't even feel like talking about this stuff tonight. And so it's
But
been
we've
nice
made
getting to
this
hang out with
show
y'all.
for Hour and a half now. Look at that.
Yeah.
And that's always good for the soul. Hanging out.
Before we
with
do
people that
trivia,
you
Tim
like.
will have to go pee.
We've already done trivia.
Or not trivia. I mean footballs.
Yeah. I got a half hour to go pee.
I
Twice.
got a half hour to try to figure out my picks.
So there you go. All right.
For
Let's end this on a good
for
note.
Pondwater Day. Speaking about myself in the third person. For
Let's watch
TJ
wrestling and get
Stevens,
drunk
for
soon.
Dollar Bill Dave, for Timmy C, for the First Lady of the Arn Anderson Fan Club, I'm Pondwater Dave. We'll see you next week on Talking Wrestling with Pondwater and Amy, exclusively on Mark Out Moments. Peace.
Bye-bye.